Last year's NFL rookie class produced some megastars right out of the chute, but there are three offensive players who have the chance to break out and become legitimate superstars this fall in year two of their careers, including one of last year's rookie sensations potentially emerging as the best overall player at his position. Let's start with the Denver Broncos and running back JaVonte Williams, who may be primed to make the biggest jump of any second-year player this season. Williams led the NFL in forced missed tackles as a rookie, according to Pro Football Focus, and rushed for 900 yards with 4 touchdowns, while also emerging as a legitimate weapon in the passing game by adding 3 more receiving touchdowns to his total. Now, with Russell Wilson at quarterback, it would be easy to see Williams taking his game to the next level as a receiver, and he might also be the beneficiary of Denver possibly nursing some fourth quarter leads late in games and trying to shorten them on the ground. At this point, it's not difficult to envision Javonte Williams finishing with 1,500 plus yards from scrimmage and pushing for double-digit touchdowns in 2022. Meanwhile, in Detroit, Amon-Ra St. could be on the cusp of becoming not only the Lions' #1 wide receiver, but also a household name. Down the stretch last season, St. Caught 6 touchdowns while averaging 93.3 yards per game over Detroit's final 6 contests. A 6 foot and 197-pound speedster, St. only dropped 2 passes last season, and quarterback Jared Goff had a 107 passer rating when targeting him. In Goff's second season in Detroit and St. Brown's second season in the NFL, don't be surprised if the 22-year-old leads an offensive renaissance in the Motor City in 2022. Finally, Jamar Chase. Yes, that Jamar Chase, who might already be a top 5 wide receiver in the NFL and who finished as the league's 4th leading receiver as a rookie last fall, but there is still plenty of upside for the former LSU standout. Not only does Chase stand to gain from quarterback Joe Burrow taking the next step in his development, because after all, the more time that these two former college teammates spend together in the same offense, the more prolific Cincinnati is going to be, but the Bengals also invested big time along the offensive line this offseason. And something tells me that Joe Burrow won't lead the league in sacks again this year after Cincinnati signed La'el Collins, Alex Kappa, and Ted Karras, arguably the premier offensive tackle, offensive guard, and center available in free agency to keep Burrow upright. If Burrow takes another step towards becoming the top quarterback in the NFL, don't be surprised if JaMarr Chase has a Cooper Kupp type 2022 campaign and pushes for 2,000 receiving yards and 15 plus touchdowns. So when the 2022 campaign begins, look for JaVonte Williams, Amon-Ra St. and JaMarr Chase to take their games to new heights in their second NFL season.